Huh?
JJ, wake up! It's time for us to watch TV! There should be a very interesting TV show there right now!
I completely forgot about it.
Oh!
Well, let's take the remote control now and turn it on. It's very interesting what they will show there.
Now you are watching the best news. Some ancient caveman planted a sprout. Now you can watch him running around him. But something unusual happened. He began to grow and grew into a tree.
The sprout began to turn into a tree. You see that there is some kind of unusual tower next to the tree.
The ancient caveman has already escaped, but the tree continues to grow. We haven't seen anything like this yet. It literally turns into something unusual in a very short time. We showed you everything we wanted. The end of the broadcast.
You won't believe it, but I know where this tower is. Therefore, now we urgently take the elite. We need to fly there because it is not close.
Great! Then let's not waste time now and get ready to fly as soon as possible. We need to get ready, so now I've got my best wings. It's time to run outside. Mikey, I think we'll be able to fly to that tower you're talking about without any problems in the near future. The main thing is not to make mistakes when flying.
Then I'm taking off first now. A structure has been built with which we can take off. With the help of Elytra, I have now lifted the air, and I am very happy about it. Let's fly to the tower on wings now. We'll be there soon.
Oh!
You can't imagine how glad I am that we have now taken advantage of such a moment and have already arrived at the right place. You see that the villagers here also use the Elytra.
Mikey, that surprised me too. But let's try to talk to them now anyway. Perhaps they will tell us something, and we will find out everything we need about this incredible tree. It's a very big village, but they refuse to let you in. Entry is prohibited. To get in, we need to complete a large number of tasks. It sounds very strange somehow. What do we need to do?
Huh? I'm not just going to let you through anyway. This barrier will not allow you to enter our village. No matter how much you ask and persuade now, I still won't be able to let you go any further. Until you complete my tasks, the entrance will be closed.
I'm very upset right now. I would never have thought that they would not let us into this village just like that. I've been wanting to know about this tree for so long.
Oh!
When they showed it on TV, I immediately realized that this is what we need. We are ready now to complete any task that you give us. Please tell us what we will have to do.
Okay, I'll give you an opportunity. Now I have special tree sprouts. You will need to plant them near 2 pits that are filled with water. If they do grow up, then I will remove this barrier and you will go to our village. Don't distract me yet. There are still a lot of things that need to be done.
Mikey, you've heard that we're being given this opportunity now. The barrier will be completely closed now, so we are urgently flying down. I think that we will cope with this task, and after that, we will be able to look at the tree. But there is a huge amount of work waiting for us now that we will need to do. Therefore, in no case are we distracted. You plant the trees, and I'll fertilize them.
Hooray! We have now managed to find an opportunity to work together, and I am very happy about it. Then take fertilizer and start giving them to the trees. They will grow up immediately in a very short time, and it will be very good. I still don't understand how the villagers managed to plant plants so quickly. So far, our work is progressing just fine, and I am happy about it. Keep up with me. I've already planted a lot of trees.
Everything is going very cool. We were really able to make an incredible garden near the tower. Therefore, I think that our task is very well done. But in order to find out when we will be allowed in, we must fly up again and approach the barrier. I hope that this time the villager will still let us in and we will go further. This is important for us.
Now we have already arrived at the barrier, and we need to explain everything to the villager. You won't believe it, but we've made a complete garden. So now take a good look at what it looks like. I think you will be satisfied, and you will definitely be able to let us in. We tried very hard, and to be honest, it was not easy. I am very glad that everything is going just fine for us now. The villager is happy with our work.
Come to our village. I am very glad to see you. Just please behave normally and don't destroy our trees.
I am extremely glad that we will now be able to use the tree that was shown on TV. Let's fly there urgently and see how others live. This is something unusual, and it honestly surprises me very much. I've never seen a village that completely exists on a tree, and everyone here flies in a leader. It's time to explore everything there is. I'm in a very good mood.
Then now we carefully land on a tree, and immediately after that, we inspect the houses. I want to see how every villager lives here. Do you understand that we have an incredible opportunity to visit a very ancient plant that was planted a long time ago? Well, what are we going to do here now? I still don't understand what we should do. Maybe we'll walk between the leaves.
This is a very good idea. I like it. So now let's just have fun and enjoy the moment that we are now in this beautiful tree. But I'm very interested in whether there are any fruits growing here.
Oh!
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. We definitely won't be able to fly inside the tree because it's extremely difficult to get through here. A huge number of branches and foliage.
I've already bumped into them a couple of times very unpleasantly, but it's okay. The most important thing for me is that we are now in this incredible village. I see that you have just climbed onto the roof of one of the houses. To be honest, it surprised me very much. Hurry up and come down to me. I'm not far away. We need to move on. It's not worth staying in the same house.
Mikey, you've really found the apples now. It is very cool. I still can't believe it. Then let's start collecting them as soon as possible. I've never seen such big fruits. I want to collect them all as soon as possible and then eat them. They are probably very sweet and delicious, but I see that there are unusual apples here and they look different.
It's a lot of fun! Do you understand that in addition to the red ones, there are golden and magical apples here? This tree is simply incredible! Most likely, due to the fact that it is very ancient, the rarest fruits grow on it. I am extremely glad that I now have the opportunity to collect such a large number of apples with you. I don't understand why the villagers didn't do it.
I think they're just tired of eating them, so these apples just disappear here. I am now very adept at picking a large amount of fruit, and I am very happy about it. I'm going to have a very tasty meal in the near future, and I think Mikey will completely agree with me on this. He has now escaped to the other side of the tree in order to collect everything there. I never would have thought that in such a short period of time I would collect such huge and delicious apples. In addition to the red and yellow ones, there are gold ones here. Oh, I really like it. I have never regretted that we agreed to Mikey on this adventure because being in this tree is really wonderful. I continue to work and in no case get distracted.
I see that you have now collected all the apples that were hanging from this side. I've worked really hard too, and I love it. But look, there is a villager here, and he is now in complete misunderstanding due to the fact that there are no apples on the tree. Woohoo! He thinks it's weird because they've always been hanging here. Can you please explain what the problem is?
I can't believe it! Mikey, it seems that he is now ready to take all the apples that we have collected from us. For this, give us a huge amount of emeralds. He believes that we have done a huge amount of work, which is why he rewards us so generously. I am extremely glad that everything turned out that way, because now we have a lot of emeralds and we can use them. Ho-ho!
What should we do with such jewels? I think I have a very good idea. Let's go to the store now and buy ourselves the best emerald armor. I've always dreamed of it, so we have to go there as soon as possible. But I just don't understand where it is. I need to look around carefully now. I think I've noticed it now, and it's very good.
Then what are we waiting for? Hurry up and run there. I want to buy myself a diamond armor, and I think that we will look just incredible. At the moment, I really like what we are doing. It gives me a lot of pleasure. All that remains now is to jump to the store and pick up what I wanted. It's time to go to the store and buy armor.
I need to hurry. I want to see the diamond armor that we've been talking about for so long now. Now we finally went into the store, and I think I see her. Hello, please give us the best armor you have. Oh, I see that we have enough emeralds to buy it, because it costs almost as much as we have emeralds left. The deal is done.
Mikey, I've given away all the emeralds now, and I want to try it on myself. So look from the outside and tell me what I look like. I hope that you will like it very much, and we will try to collect more emeralds in order to buy you the same one. Oh, I'm incredibly glad that we did what we wanted to do for so long. Just look at how happy the seller is and how I look now.
It's really very cool. But I think for good service, you need to give 2 emeralds and run as fast as possible about your business. We still have a lot of interesting things on this tree. I think we will learn a lot in the near future. Well, tell me how you jump in this armor. I think it's very hard because it's not easy.
Mikey, it's okay. Oh, for now, let's just have fun and relax. I am extremely pleased that we are now in this tree and just enjoy it. It seems to me that soon a villager will come for us again and give us a large number of tasks. Therefore, you need to be prepared and in no case relax.
I see that you had a lot of fun, but if you want to stay, then take the materials now. You will need to arrange a tree. There you can build yourself a small house.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. You can't imagine how glad I am that we have managed to achieve such trust now, because now we have been allowed to build our own house, and I was incredibly happy about it. Therefore, we are ready to get to work. I hope that everything will definitely work out for us. Thank you for being ready to give us a huge amount of materials to build our new house. Woohoo!
Mikey, this is really cool! I still can't believe that we're going to build our house on this ancient tree now. Therefore, we need to choose the best place now and make a platform there. The house must stand on something, and the leaves will definitely not suit us because they can crumble and not withstand the load of the house. Now, we have to work very hard and avoid mistakes.
I completely agree with you, because a lot depends on your work right now. I won't distract you, but I'll try to help you with something. At the moment, you are working very well with the tree, because you are already taking the platform outside the leaves in order to expand it there and put a house. It's a very interesting solution. I like it.
I never would have thought that I would have to build a tree house. It will be extremely difficult to do, but I have to try. This has become my dream, and I have to realize it.
Oh!
Mikey is currently running off about his business, and at the same time, we'll see how other villagers built their houses. Maybe he can give me some new solutions in the construction. My work must continue now, and in no case stop. As soon as Mikey runs in here, I'll ask him for help. So far, I'm starting to expand the platform using a tree. These boards help me a lot because they are very strong. I can arrange everything here without any problems. The villager helped us incredibly because he gave us a huge amount of materials.
Just look at this. In fact, I hid under this platform and had a lot of fun. Arrange the territory where we will live as soon as possible. It should look very beautiful. Don't forget about the huge number of leaves. I remember it. I love having fun in this tree and don't have to do anything because you do all the work yourself. What could be better?
Mikey is acting like a child. I sometimes wonder what he says sometimes. For now, I'm just continuing to lay out the leaves and improve the entire platform that I've made. The most beautiful and cool house will be here soon. I don't even doubt it. In the meantime, you just need to concentrate on your work and avoid mistakes. I don't want our house to fall from a tree.
You will definitely succeed. The main thing is not to give up and keep working. I see that you are trying very hard. And are now close to making the foundation of the house. The height here is of course incredible. Sometimes it amazes me. At what height we are building a house now? I'm in a great mood. It remains only to wait for you to finish everything.
But after all, I have finished, and I am very happy about it, because now I'm going to start laying out most of my house out of stone. Unfortunately, it will be small, but I think that the tree will be enough for us.
Woohoo!
Mikey doesn't help at all, but I didn't count on his help. Therefore now I will just continue to place the stones further. We will really need them. It seems that the house should look very beautiful. I hope so. We need to hurry up.
I completely agree with you on this, because I'm very tired of waiting for you. I want to come into our house as soon as possible and see how it will look from the outside.
Oh!
I see that you are trying very hard, but still now finish it as soon as possible and we will have fun and relax. I think living in a tree is the best idea we could ever come up with.
I wonder how much more time it will take to finally finish what I wanted so much, because the house is already fully equipped.
Oh!
I'm starting to cover his roof. I hope that Mikey is now working on the interior of the house and equipping it very well, because we will have to live there and we simply don't have any other options. The house turned out to be cool.
Come down to me soon! I'm waiting for you inside, and I want to see when you make a workbench, because it will be very useful to us in the near future. We need to make a door and a porch. We can't live without it, because we won't be able to enter the house normally. The work is progressing really very cool, and you are already starting to finish.
Mikey, I'm setting up the workbench now, and I'm going to put up the door with the porch, as you asked. I think it won't take much time. So, get ready. Now we're finally going to relax and have fun. Everything seems to have gone well, so go outside soon. Now we're going to laugh and run around the tree.
I am very glad that everything worked out for us. To be honest, I'm a little tired. It's time to have fun and relax. Now we have our own treehouse and we can spend time here.
That's how our incredible adventure ended. Thank you all so much for watching.
Oh!
Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.